What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel here. If you don't know me already, my name is Joswell. So we are actually going to meet up with some guys again from the same Facebook group I'm in here in Georgia. So we're gonna go see this new place that I've never been, but I think they have, and I'm gonna go check it out with them and see what we can get ourselves into. So today's weather was kind of bad from last night because we did have a lot of rain here. Aside from that, we might expect a lot of mud, so that's not gonna be fun later to clean up. But I figured, you know, why not? Let's get some content for you guys, because that's the whole point of this channel. Get a lot of Nissan off-roading content for you, and hope you guys enjoy. All right, so we already made it here to the spot that we're gonna be wheeling at. So it starts off as a gravel road, and I think it proceeds on and it gets a little better. So I'll record the best stuff obviously for you guys so you can see all the good things that we're going to do hopefully here in a little bit. But other than that, these are the rigs so far. I think the other guy's going to be a Jeep. We're still waiting on him at the moment. So we got one Jeep here and another Jeep here. I believe they're both on 35s. But we can check it out here. Let's see. Yeah, so we got a 35 on this one. It's a nice suspension in the back too. For my Jeep guys out there, same as well. I believe he's rocking some 35s. Yep, right here. Yeah, I'll get a front view of this. But their rigs are pretty cool. All right, so we are already rolling out. The other Jeep did pull up behind me already. Other than that, we'll see what we get ourselves into. As you can tell, it's wet and muddy right now, so this won't be fun to clean up later, but we are going to make the best of it here in a little bit. I'm trying my luck here in two-wheel drive because that's kind of how I am. I like to try my luck in two-wheel before I go into four-wheel. But yeah, there's a decent amount of mud already, which I'm not looking forward to cleaning up, as I mentioned earlier. But it is what it is. So we do have the Jeep that was also meeting up with us behind me. It's a nice little blue Jeep. Oh, losing a little bit of traction here. There we go. Oh, and guys, if you're wondering what this check engine light is for, so this is actually because of my headers that I had installed. Well, I installed, on my truck. So that is why we have a check engine light. So no, it's not because I have issues with my truck. I guess you can count that as an issue, but either way, it's not something major. Looks like we're gonna go in four-wheel drive here, so let's do that, just in case. All right, kicked it in four-wheel. There is something more deep up ahead. I guess this is the first mud hole that they were talking about, where it can get pretty deep real quick. I didn't catch his first initial try, but we're gonna see what he says next, if he's gonna try it again. Yeah? Well, that's the first one already. You ready, man?
Ready.
Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this cleanup afterwards.
Yeah, me either.
So as long as I hug the left side, I think I'll be fine. I'll throw the rear locker on just in case. And 4 low, just to straddle along nice and easy. But it seems like that's the move here. So now it's my turn. All right, let's give it a shot, guys. Not too bad, we're doing just fine. No signs of traction lost here. Made it to the other end. So we got another mud hole. I'm gonna choose the parter line. Hopefully we don't get stuck. If we do, oh well. Seems like there's a nasty mud hole up ahead, so that's gonna be fun. As you can tell, guy's slipping and sliding a little bit. Oh, I guess that one pulled me in. That small rut. This seems like one of those pick your poison and see how far you can get. All right, about to step out for you guys so I can get a better shot of this. This seems like one of those pick your poison type of lines. Oh man. You know if he's rear locked or front locked or anything like that? Any lockers at all? Oh, really? No lockers? How about you? You got any lockers? Oh. You might have to lead then. Good luck, man.
What if you better start on the right side and just kind of do a straight shot and cross over? Yeah, I guess I think I can cross over right there.
You are front and rear lock, so that might help you. You might do it a little easier. So I am kind of nervous, guys, to hit it next because I am on all terrains and these guys are at least on some mud terrains. But we'll see how we do. All right, it's our turn.
Yeah, he's clear. No, he should be clear. Yeah, once you get past that one spot, it's
We're gonna try this parted line right here just to see. There we go, nice and easy. Alrighty. seems like there's some sort of water crossing. I guess we're gonna turn around. About to find out why in a minute. Let me see. Let me reposition a little bit. Get a close-up of this water crossing. It does look really nice. What we thinking, guys?
I ain't going through it. You
Nah.
can find that snorkel. Pretty deep.
Yeah. And then you'll cut back around and come across that bridge.
Pretty deep.
Oh, a little bit. It's over his front tire.
Past the snow get to the
People spot a few.
So far we are straddling along the trail still. I'm not recording everything because I don't want to bore you guys with, I guess you could say, non-front POV shots. I want to give you the best I can, at least when I'm able to hop out of the car. And it is bumpy, as you can tell. We're shaking here all over the place, so I will try to hold the camera as best as I can. Other than that, I'm actually impressed so far with the place, with these trails and everything. I honestly had low expectations about this place. I don't know why. It's just because I thought it was like some sort of forest road, which it kind of is, I think, to some extent. But other than that, it's pretty interesting. It's had its own little ruts. It's had water crossings. It's had obviously big mud holes and everything. But yeah, it's been interesting enough, guys. Let's just keep going and see what else we can find. Massive rut is coming up, which is going to be interesting to go up on. As you can see, Matt is wheel bouncing up there. That might be interesting. Let me throw my truck into 4-low, guys, real quick, just to get some better traction and everything. All right. Let's see. So we don't get caught up in the rut. Oh, I did not like that. Hopefully I did not just damage the bumper just now. Might have to climb on this side. Let me step out real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. So the rut is right there. It drops off really bad. So here's Taylor giving a shot.
That's pretty gnarly. Yeah. I didn't know how I would do, honestly. You came right up it.
Those 37s, man. They help.
Blockers don't help too good. Not in this situation. Maybe they're overrated.
It's just choosing the right line. That's all it is.
Okay.
And keeping a steady pace. There you go. We're all finished up, guys. We're all heading back home our own separate ways. But other than that, big shout out to you, Matt, and your friend as well for making this happen. I know sometimes things like this is hard to make it out of a group chat, but you know, we all did our thing, we all did our part, and we made it happen. Other than that, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. It helps the channel out and helps me out as well. If you like this type of content, make sure you comment down below what's your favorite part of the video and what you want to see next, you know. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Closing out. This is pretty much how it turned out. The sides are all dirty. The back isn't as dirty. Looks like the rooftop tank got a little dirty, not too bad. But this side definitely looks a lot dirtier. But yeah, we're gonna have to get it cleaned up. Get all fresh and new again.